Hey Leo, welcome to my channel and welcome to your full moon read in Sagittarius. This is going to be a quick little message for you here because this is a harvest moon that's happening, and all about this, it's all about you embracing some new experiences. Now, this could be for a lot of you out there planning a trip, starting a new course, engaging in new activities, going down into a new industry, looking at love in a different way. Something that challenges the old perspective that you have to the new one that you now are present with. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you coming through now. It's going to be, again, short and sweet. It's for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, as well as your north node. But I will pull an empowering question for you to ponder, especially during this full moon time. Especially since it's in Sagittarius, you can utilize that Sagittarian energy with your own fire energy, right? So it's like you are a fire sign, so this could be perhaps connecting with nature during this full moon and getting out in the outdoors and just appreciating the natural world around you, especially the beautiful moon. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how you are moving forward and taking this leap of faith and harnessing this beautiful energy. Okay, so what is going on for Leo? We're going to start obviously with the moon cards here. So let's go ahead and start there. And like I said, this is going to be short and sweet, guys. Okay. And then I'm just interrupting my regular weekly reads to put out a moon read for you here. So let me know if you like this. Okay. So here we go for Leo. What's going on for Leo? The Chariot card, Cancer energy. This wants to come through. Wow. Chariot energy, Four of Wands comes through. And then we have got the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay, now we're going to pull some tarot on the bottom half here. So let's take a look what's going on for Leo with this full moon, this strawberry moon happening. And this is harvest time, guys. It's really officially brings in the summer, at least the hemisphere that I am here in. But in any event, it closes out spring and moves towards the new change here, okay? Like harvesting wild strawberries. That's why they call it the strawberry moon here, right? But you're going to feel it probably a little bit more because it's the first time in 20 years that it's a lot low. The moon is a lot lower, okay? So just note that. So it's kind of interesting. But let's take a look. Oh gosh, you guys got the Six of Wands. Congrats. All right. And then what else do we get here? The Six of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck for you here? Man, a transformation after a long-term thinking, and you're no longer kind of pushing your way through. It's kind of like a big two major arcana that are coming out right away. Major transformative period, guys. This is great because it's almost as if that you are overcoming something that had held you back from personal growth. And you're expanding your perspective and engaging in things or activities that challenge that perspective. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is about attracting what it is that you want, but you're looking at your transformation with a lot of curiosity. You know, this change or this transformative period, you're looking at it with a lot of curiosity coming through here. And you're kind of balancing things out. You could be in the, between the old you and the new you, newly improved you, I should probably say. But you could also be balancing resources, that type of thing. But what I'm getting that's coming out for you here as we begin the read is with this Chariot card. So this is all about, victory, overcoming the obstacle. So whatever it is, this is about probably a celebratory period for some of you. And if not, just know the thing that you overcame. This is about having focus and willpower and success and ambition. And you're moving forward. It's like you get the Chariot, then you get the Four of Wands. Look at this is the celebration. Taking action. And this is focusing in on the Four of Wands, which is celebration, excitement, could be home parties, reunions. You've reached some sort of stability and your sense of belonging in community. And then I get the Eight of Wands, which is now going from the Four to the Eight. It's travel, change, and movement. Like nothing can stop Leo now. All right. There is sudden changes and lots of excitement that are happening. This is progress that is making, you're seeing the progress that you are making. And this is movement and speed about that. Now, you get movement and speed and you get the Chariot card. Some of you could be looking at a new car, looking to get a new car, improving a new car, updating, doing whatever it is that you need to do, but you're passionately moving towards taking action in your world to move forward, whether it's literally, with a purchase of a car, making changes and that type of thing, or, figuratively moving forward in my life and being able to push through. What's so beautiful about this is that the action that you've taken up to this point with this full moon is there's a wreath of success here. All right. There is a 6 of wands. Don't forget the 6. We've got the 4, the 8, and got that 6 right in between, which was that birthing. You planted seeds to birth something new and you push towards like a warrior towards your goal. Okay. So I feel that towards victory and success, this is about the rewards and the recognition that you're getting. You're seeing the progress. Like I said, you're actually, you're seeing it, and it's no longer is your mind deceiving you. You had a deep introspective look with the hangman energy. You spent a lot of time in this transformative period, scorpionic energy. There's no doubt, and this is well deserved, Leo. Okay, really. So really pat yourself on the back for this, because there could have been deceit of the mind, because this is sword energy, maybe from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you have this in your chart, or maybe from someone around you. But there was some sort of deceit from childhood of the far past from a memory. And so now your mind was deceiving you, but no longer. What we're going to do is pull a card on this 7 of Swords and see what you've accomplished up to this point and what the harvest is that you can bring in and the knowledge that you can bring in as you move forward. Because I think that could have been a limiting belief, maybe about past childhood as you were growing up, but you've grown from it, okay? And you're just considering how you really were able to overcome a fear. I mean, of some sort of thing here, okay? So this is so beautiful. You are stepping outside your comfort zone, and now you're moving towards new opportunities. So what is this 7 of Swords that wants to reveal itself? Let's go ahead and get 3. Okay. Yeah. Guys, it had to do with the mind. It's like, boom. Okay. You now can see the bigger possibilities. You were traveling in the mind. You were doing lots of thinking, lots of exploring of the mind here. And you were realizing that for some of you, it could have been just driving you crazy. Okay. It just even confused you even more. And you just kind of, all of a sudden, you got some sort of enlightenment. Like, this is like, enough is enough. Okay. You're putting it down. You're no longer letting a deceit rule you and take control of how you're going to act moving forward. This is like you are now understanding the deceit, acknowledging it, and then you are using that as wise wisdom of something from the past. And now you see the bigger picture of the possibilities before you is what I'm getting here. Okay. So there is a big shift that is happening here, and it had to do with something from the past. Cancer energy, a lot of fire energy coming through here, and a lot of air and water. Okay. But very transformative period. What's your advice during this full moon? What do we get? Spirituality. So your connection with source is very, very key. Using spirituality to help you overcome things. Okay. And again, you did that here. You took a different look by the hangman, that was coming through during this transformative period. So you connected with spirit more, and greater communication with spirit brought you a lot more confidence. Okay. And you doubled down on it is what I get. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you why I said that. And you're having compassion for yourself. When I said double down, 773399, this reduces to an 18, that's a 9 coming to fruition. This reduces to a 6, that's the birth of coming to fruition. And this was the obstacles in the birth of coming to fruition, because that reduces to a 5. There's a lot of different ways to look at this. But you were double down. I said, if this other card comes through here, I'm going to say something. I even said it anyway, because I felt it here. But there's a lot of greater communication because of your connection with source. And whatever that is for you, there is a great success. So what is the most empowering kind of question that you can ask yourself during the full moon to prompt you to maybe sit under the full moon, to be able to look out your window, to be able to go outside and write about. This is going to be the thing, or just think about and meditate on as this information here during this transformative period that's moving from one area to one way to another. Okay, you've seen something. What is that for, Leo? What kinds of things am I thankful for right now? Well, that's even better, guys. That is really, really key. This is so beautiful. That would be the thing that you're going to want to do during this time, especially during this full moon. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like I said, it'll be short and sweet. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Till next time, namaste.